Welcome to our channel. Today we journey into the shadowy corners of our world, exploring 6 of the creepiest mysteries that continue to baffle and intrigue. From unexplained footprints to baffling disappearances, these enigmatic events will leave you questioning the very fabric of reality. These are more than just stories, they are glimpses into the unknown, reminders that even in our age of scientific advancement, there are still mysteries that elude explanation. Join me now as we delve into the chilling unknown. Picture, if you will, a snowy landscape in East Devon, England. The year is 1855. A blanket of fresh snow covers the ground, untouched and pristine. It is then that the inexplicable occurs. A trail of hoof-like footprints appears, stretching for miles across the countryside. These are not the tracks of any known creature. They are small, delicate, and eerily consistent, appearing on rooftops, walls, even haystacks, as if some unseen being had tiptoed across the snow-covered landscape. Theories abound, ranging from escaped kangaroos to elaborate hoaxes. Some villagers whispered of the devil himself, his cloven hooves leaving their mark on the world. Whatever the truth, the devil's footprints, as they came to be known, remain an enduring enigma. Over a century later, in 2009, similar tracks reappeared in the same region, reigniting the mystery and sending a fresh wave of speculation through the community. Could it be a prankster echoing the past, or does a more inexplicable force linger in the wintry air of East Devon? High in the Ural Mountains of Russia, a chilling tale unfolds. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers embarked on a challenging expedition, their sights set on conquering the slopes of what is now known as Dyatlov Pass. The group, led by Igor Dyatlov, were young and eager, their journey documented in photographs and diary entries. Then silence. When they failed to return as scheduled, a search party was dispatched to retrace their steps. What they found was a scene of unimaginable horror. The hikers' tent, ripped open from the inside, lay abandoned on the snow-covered slopes. Footprints, some barefoot, some clad only in socks, led away into the night. The bodies, discovered over the following weeks, revealed a horrifying truth. Some were found in various states of undress, as if they had fled their tent in a blind panic. Others bore strange injuries, internal damage with no external signs of trauma. Theories range from avalanches to military testing, even encounters with the unknown. But the truth remains elusive, buried beneath the snow and ice of Dyatlov Pass. A chilling reminder of the unforgiving power of the wilderness and the mysteries that lie hidden within it. Our next journey takes us to the heartland of America, where a close encounter of the bizarre kind unfolded on a summer night in 1955. Imagine, if you will, a small farmhouse in Kelly, Kentucky, surrounded by fields of corn, the air thick with humidity and the sounds of crickets chirping. It was here that the Sutton family experienced an event that would forever change their lives. According to their account, strange beings, described as small, silver-suited creatures with large heads and glowing eyes, emerged from the nearby woods and surrounded their home. Terror gripped the family as these enigmatic figures peered through windows, their glowing eyes seeming to pierce the very walls of the farmhouse. Shots were fired, the family desperately trying to ward off the unknown. When the police arrived, drawn by the frantic calls, they found no trace of the creatures. Yet the Suttons' story, corroborated by neighbors who reported seeing strange lights in the sky, spread like wildfire, igniting a media frenzy and forever etching Kelly Hopkinsville into the annals of UFO lore. Was it a case of mass hysteria fueled by the anxieties of the Cold War era? Or did something truly inexplicable visit that Kentucky farmhouse on that sweltering summer night? Chapter 4. Vampires in Atlas. Our journey now takes us to the bustling streets of 1930s Stockholm, a city shrouded in shadows and whispers. It is here in the district of Atlas that we encounter a chilling tale of murder and mystery. Lily Lindestrom, a young woman living a solitary life, became the central figure in a case that would grip the city in fear. Discovered lifeless in her apartment, Lily's death was no ordinary crime. The details as they emerged were like something out of a Gothic novel. Lily had been drained of blood, her body bearing strange puncture wounds. A bloody ladle found near her body hinted at a gruesome act. Rumors spread like wildfire through the streets of Stockholm. The press, eager to capitalize on the growing unease, dubbed the perpetrator the Atlas Vampire. Police investigated, chasing down leads and questioning suspects, but the killer seemed to vanish like a phantom into the night. Was Lily Lindestrom the victim of a ritualistic killing, her life blood taken in some macabre act? Or did a more earthly yet equally sinister motive drive her killer? The answers, lost to time, remain locked away in the cold case files of the Stockholm Police Department. Chapter 5. The Green Children of Woolpit. Our next stop takes us back in time to 12th century England, to the village of Woolpit in Suffolk. Imagine, if you will, a time of simple lives, a world lit by firelight and ruled by the rhythms of the seasons. It was during the harvest season that something truly extraordinary occurred. Two children, a brother and sister, emerged from the woods near the village, their arrival as sudden and inexplicable as a summer storm. But these were no ordinary children. Their skin, a vibrant green, marked them as different, otherworldly. They spoke a language no one understood, their words as strange and unfamiliar as birdsong. The villagers, both curious and afraid, took them in, offering food and shelter, but the children, frightened and disoriented, refused everything except raw beans, subsisting on this strange diet for weeks. As time passed, the children's green skin faded, and they began to learn the language of their adopted village. The boy, alas, succumbed to illness, but the girl, named Agnes, lived a long life, integrating into Woolpit society. What became of the green children of Woolpit? Were they travellers from a distant land, their skin coloured by an unknown diet? Or could their origins be even stranger, hinting at realms beyond our comprehension? Chapter 6, Bella in the Wych Elm. Our final destination takes us to the sprawling grounds of Hagley Hall in Worcestershire, England. It is here, amidst the ancient trees and whispering grasses, that we uncover a mystery shrouded in time and speculation. Picture, if you will, a group of boys playing in the woods on a spring day in 1943. Their game of adventure takes a dark turn when they stumble upon a grisly discovery: a human skull concealed within the hollow trunk of a wych elm tree. The police, alerted to the boys' macabre find, launched a full investigation. The skeletal remains of a woman, estimated to have been dead for at least 18 months, were carefully removed from the tree. But who was this woman, and how did she come to meet such a bizarre and lonely end? Despite their best efforts, investigators were unable to identify her. She became known simply as Bella, a name whispered on the wind that swept through the trees of Hagley Hall. Theories abound, ranging from wartime espionage to occult rituals. Some whispered that Bella was a victim of a local legend, the Black Country Witch said to roam the woods, her laughter echoing through the trees. The truth, however, remains elusive. Bella, whoever she was, rests in an unmarked grave, her story a haunting reminder of the mysteries that lie hidden in plain sight. And so our journey into the unknown comes to an end. We've traversed continents and centuries, delving into the shadowy corners of history and the human experience. These 6 creepy mysteries, each more baffling than the last, stand as testaments to the enduring power of the unexplained. What forces, what events, what hands, human or otherwise, led to these strange occurrences? The answers, for now, remain beyond our grasp, but perhaps that is part of the allure. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed exploring these mysteries with me, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling tales from the shadows.